What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So off we go then. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Ronaldinho. Into the box. Cut out in the nick of time. Ronaldinho! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Hits one! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Batistuta! They score! The breakthrough strike! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Pele. He's played him through. That intervention was very necessary. Managed to get it away. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Ronaldinho! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Gets it upfield. Floats one over. Chance to shoot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. He's looked long this time. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Keeper sees it all the way. Well, that's where he wants it. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, good ball. Quick ball forward. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Just brushed off the ball there.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
He gets past his man. Oh, that is asking for... And another time! They've done it! And they get themselves in front! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Tries to get it forward quickly. Goalkeeper's ball. Redondo. Rivaldo. And it's played forward. Maradona. Well weighted. Goes for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Forward it goes. He's had a look. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Maradona. Tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. Going through. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So shoots! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Forward pass. Pele. Ronaldo. Good ball. Oh, he's broken. And a shot! And yes, it's there! Again, we are level. What a contest! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's going long. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
He's got away. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's there to cut it out. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Chance! And in it goes! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
It's a goal kick. Has he found his man? Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Whipped it again. And it's played forward. Now the counter. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, good take. Has a hit! Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Maradona! So close to drawing level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Massive leap! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ronaldo. Timely intervention.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cuts it out. Hoists it forward. That's gone a long way up and away.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's left his man. Rivaldo. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Pele. Adriano. Forward it goes.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Cafu. And that's that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined.